find a way forward.
Under their noses.
Victory awaits. Swift and lethal.
My turn. happy place.
You bow or you mock.
Watch this.
I need healing. Let's end this.
On my word.
That's curious.
Who there? May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a my thanks. Why, some bread, cheese.
Oh.
I'm here.
Oh,
Mr. That is
the all.
You must find the to you I commit, and yet even
Farewell. Lord, I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in For Mistress, time seems so infinite when you're young, and I along with it. As for Elminster, that remains ahead of us for now.
That's no ordinary darkness.
Are you the true soul? I'll take that as a yes. Listen up. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. The shadows have eyes. Go on.
There's something I want to talk to you about. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. Twice over, in fact. You supported... I'm trying to say that you've earned... There's scarce to become a duck. It's all I ever wanted, but Mother... Not my mother. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I don't know. Perhaps... Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding. I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
This beast didn't go down without a fight.
The Shadow Curse. Do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. Your result. Those signs.
Gored to death by the look of it.
You are debating allowing another into your heart.
Quite the gossip, aren't you? Wouldn't have thought you cared.
A formidable woman like yourself does herself no favors in revealing herself to be so erratic, so uncertain.
Broken moon lantern cap.
All a kicking. Only make it prettier. Fetch! You see that blighter go? Swallowed whole by the shadow. You're the true soul we're taking to Moonrise, I'm guessing. Right you are. Go through and talk to Cansif. He's anything for a else pops out unannounced, I'll feed him an arrow.
Rusted weapons. A great battle was fought here.
An extra vicious one, I think. No one buried their dead.
Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side. That's curious. Exactly the sort of battle I live to fight. And the sort made even more thrilling with a hot-hearted tiefling at my side.
Looks like
That's curious.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
You there! Who are you? We'll see how... Just keep your hand. Come. Jahira!
Hello.
You're about... This is why I'm here. It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with... I'd pretty much trust a
True soul with a mind of her own. What in the hell is that thing? Congratulations. You've earned your... Hear me, Harpers. I'll not pretend to understand. Tell me. Why have you come? Then you found an ally in... There's food in the inn. Settle in.
Smith you mentioned might be here, right?
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Oh my god, soldier. That's... Don't you know the whole... Years... My mum... I've told myself those... Can't believe she wants to talk to us.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Report more activity among the cultists.
That
Jahir?
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the... If you're here to save the day again... Oh, so I was ready to cut... Carl and Leo are taking him by your crap. You convinced them to play hero. And now they're gone, dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who are taken. They're my... You go...
Last night's best bargains, right here! Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Right back at you.
Aha!
Same thing as you. Hold on. Well done, mate.
Say...
Who needs a heart when you...
Forget warm.
Please do.
Now that's hot. Too hot. I think I could sort...
Hey, soldier. We've got some infernal iron already. Let's give it to him, eh? Please, let... That feels...
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any... Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work. Hopefully the next time I see you... Glad you and Carl...
And if you find any interesting materials in need of... If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. Oh, speaking...
Looks like that odd orc.
Need anything? See any movement out there?
It's hard to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Wonder if Jahira ever hang... Sharp. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I definitely see.
Uh-huh.
Same. Hold. Well, who knew? Please. Hey, soldier. We've got... Please.
Pleasure. Let me... Hopefully the next...
I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than... Oh, speaking of...
Glad you...
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I'll be here if you need...
Need anything? I'll be here if you need it.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through. Cheeky. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
I'd love to, thanks.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
It's for a good cause.
I'm ready.
Aye. Our asses.
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
See any movement out there? Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Uh-huh. Same thing as... Hold! Well done. Who needs... Please? Hey, soldier. We've got some
Pleasure. Let me see. Hopefully the next time...
I don't think I've ever felt more Bring it. Wonder if Jahira ever hangs around the outer city. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can...
Glad you...
And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
I'll be here if you need it.
Still breathing, despite everything. Looking ahead.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through. Take care now. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. Blood, this is heavy.
Soon? We don't want any surprises. Don't wander far. We need to talk.
You trap me?
Kalimshan rules, dear.
That's garbage!
Then make the sacrifice useful.
What's going?
Look who made it! For once, I say. Do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing. How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. You will. What a lovely
Please.
She cheated, of course. But that's my favorite. But don't you worry about. Besides, I do enjoy. And tragedy, my friend. Well, there's my bread. Come now. You'd have. Suffice to say, there's ambition, folly, and she won. But enough. Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any guilt. Split. And yet I have this picture in my head of you. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, The good thing is, though, there's mine. See you.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems this individual doesn't think very highly of you. Now's your chance to offer something worth.
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you...
Drop the attitude and perk up your... Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zar... They're locked up in the cult's fortress. Moonrise Towers. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promise soul... I'll make it simple. Will fails or... Now. Yep.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. This may be your best chance to negotiate will.
Oh!
Your mind links with will.
What are you doing?
A doubtful will.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? Incredible. Fine. I'll play Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And you...
God damn it! We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? I want to... It's a bad idea. Soldier?
You know, I feel... You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Such a strong... I just worry that when... How many people are infected with... And they're not just... Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them... That's just the thing. If... I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can do... Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. But it's good to see. You took an unexpected... You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. Wave after wave with hardly a breath, but each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many. I just hope, in any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me. I know. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Unfortunately, this is not just about you and I. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers Now I must rest.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you. It's use the tadpole. The connection. I don't remember how it started. She asked my name. Can't remember what I said.
Something sparks in your memory about Selûnite rites of passage. You heard once about how they would...
You're reading too much into things. Just because Selûnites claim something doesn't mean they own it. She made me who I am. At least as best as I can remember. She taught me, trained me. Abuse. Nonsense. The Mother Superior made me strong. For the Dark Lady.
There you are. Well, two things. Good news, I only need one more piece.
Touch!
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. And
But...
yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Only one way to find out.
Thank you.
It's the least... Before you go, that engine of yours, I know you know that. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. You have to return to Avernus.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus...
I get that, but don't rule. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But... at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. Thanks, Damon. Really.
It's been my pleasure.
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'm not sure. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate. I want to live too, but I don't... And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me in. Thanks, soldier. Copper for your thoughts? Like I got something back. When I touched you, I felt like my heart was racing. I don't have to... Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks... Touch! Touch everything! The world's my funhouse. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little trick. Hey, soldier.
The dog wags his tail, he gives in, and surrenders. His scratches tongue, lolls.
Supplies. Will we make it home? Just about.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
hells? The curse has torn open the ground itself.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have... Well, my day just improved. Did you... You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What? Besides, well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, if I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, of course. Rings a bell? Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand. Joking! I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
Why night orchids?
Well, isn't it enough that they're beautiful? They remind me of some place. A place I can't quite remember. But I think I was happy there, wherever it was. Sorry, I'm being silly.
You're cute.
Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. Here. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army. How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses. See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Please. Oh. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. Indulge me. You don't know what you're missing. Well over a century, still not quite. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you. Isn't it? You speak frivolously. Look around you. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Good! I have every reason to be cautious. The cult of the Absolute is... We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Gadrick Thorm. He was a Sharan once, but he's returned. Not only does we met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute in... He healed, right in front of me, and you are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so once Gadrick is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure to your infection, I promise I will do any cure, whatever magic. Until then, we keep drinking wine with... You're not our only Isobel. She cast the moon shield around the inn. She's upstairs in her chambers.
Last night's best bargains, right here!
Your job is to serve drinks, you little devil. Do it!
Please, stop shouting!
I'm not shouting.
As I didn't realize I had an audio.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. We've been waiting. Free from the Absolute's influence. Yet, able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. Let me guess. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse. But there are places it won't help. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though.
Selûnite magic.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be... Marcus! Is that you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
The Absolute! You can't believe them, Marcus.
Time to go, Isabel.
As I this time. I didn't... The true soul who's going... But... while you're busy... Marcus!
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric.
What's going on? If you have something to say... The Absolute. You can't...
time. Come along, Isabel.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Knees high.
What's the plan?
I will ascend.
Your penance will be paid now.
I've got it.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
I am fury. I am death.
it in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Isabel, I'm fine. Marcus has been... And that was no but they don't know. Ketheric will strike again. Discover the source of his invulnerability.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like, why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope no mercy.
To know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but she'll just about do.
Just about?
Just about.
You mean to reach Moonrise? The path to the towers is drenched in blood, yet the cultists have found a way to move. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your...
I wish we had a bloody arm.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Just a brief respite.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Every day, my queen.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. What?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness. Your minds connect, and you...
Your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? To make the darkness quiver with mere song. You must have blessed them, my queen. But if... Majesty...
What do you mean, go?
We can't go without you. This is not Her Majesty's will. If it is...
You can't be serious. If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk!
She will protect...
Majesty! Please!
I'd never believe it if I hadn't just seen it. Now let's see what we've got here. One less blight in the darkness.
The lantern gives off a chilly...
Incredible magic. I could be safe and be...
You notice
Oh, please! Oh, this lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day. Finally! But did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you? Sure I can. Yeah, sure. Here. Give this Bellish protection from the shadow curse. You're welcome.
See? Curious little thing.
Little wings. Big mean mouth.
Been blessed already, haven't you?
Wits sharp.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Our asses.
Traitors among us. A child taken. Agreed. I trust that you will. A search burdened by...
I don't know, guys. It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan. Mole would do the same for But how do we get into We could. I beat up those harpies, and then...
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand it, but... It's odd. Look at her. She's a
Fine. But you've got...
Cheer.
There's always a first time.
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, all right? What does it look? Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop.
We'll leave soon? We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
I'll celebrate when Ketheric's dead. Not before.
We need more. They took Mol. I couldn't.
He seems unaware of you or his surroundings. It's from... You consider the cadence... You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands. The kind only developed from decades of playing. The patient is...
He's been in the Shadowfell. All...
You notice the distinct...
Nowhere's safe. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left. I can sense some. Smell it almost. If you find it, bring it to...
Jahira wants to know about supplies. When we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
I knew there was something...
We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. We were ambushed, out and they lined us up. Maybe that's why they picked him. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. Can you blame him? How do you do it? You make it sound so... You've done so much for... If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy. Thank you. Just be careful.
Thought you'd be 10 yards. Ceres, a pity. You pulled them from one.
Aye, and more than half the others with him.
We were ambushed. Those of us who cut free just kept running till Zevlor, but...
Report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Seems that way.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play! Will you play with me? Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you. I have a mummy, a daddy, and a doggy. They'll be back in a while, but you're here now. They don't need names.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers. And perhaps no real...
I'm not going anywhere. All right. I'll hide. And find me, and you win. Then you lose. Get ready. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Should mind my step. Don't mind if I do.
Jimmy on the go.
Another fight. Let's go. At the ready.
count on me.
Light on my feet.
Incoming.
Talk to me. Time to meet your maker.
Time to strike.
Moving.
Got to concentrate.
I am fury. I am death. On the move. I'm ready. I am fury. I am death.
I win! I always win. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go.
Time to get going. Bet I can crack that open.
Wanna dance?
I wonder what the next move is.
Never a dull moment.